Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back again at another beautiful challenge that you want to see me go insane with. Hi everyone, what is up? This is SuperGirlKels. Thank you guys so much for coming out to another Monday video where every single Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time Zone we go ahead and upload content relating to gaming, music, reviews, and so much more. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when all videos come out, and visit my website, SuperGirlKels.com, to be known about everything from tournaments, streams, news, music, and more that you can't get anywhere else. So guys, welcome. It is officially summer by the time you guys are seeing this video, and I'm very excited because summer, you know, I love having the whole allergies and that it's so hot I can't breathe in my room, so I have to sleep on the floor in the basement, or I love summer. It's great. Anyway, so every single season we get together, and of course you guys challenge me to complete something super challenging while answering 20 of your questions. Last season in spring we did Sonic Unleashed completely blindfolded as I answered 20 of your questions. That was a super fun time. If you want to go check it out, click the link in the description below. Now for further notice, the way that this is going to work is I'm going to start on level 1. I'm going to do a classic and modern. I'm going to go as far as possible. Every single time I will get through a stage basically, or a checkpoint, I will answer a question. So I feel like I could do it because last week I played Smash with my mouth, so I feel like it is very possible for this to happen. But without further ado, we're going to get started. If you guys have left me a question or anything like that and you don't see it in this video, it's because the question has either already been asked and answered, or I just couldn't pick it. There's only 20 questions that I could choose out of the thousands of you, and that's a hard pick sometimes. So if you want to guarantee yourself in the next video, leave it in the comments below, or go to my website, SuperGirlKels.com, click on the request form at the bottom of the front page, and just suggest a question. Let's go. Every time a checkpoint comes, I will pause the game and I will start answering the question. Okay, I have my fingers positioned. This is gonna be really funny because I don't know if anybody knows this, but I have literally the smallest pinky in the world. So God bless me. All right, let's go. I'm playing this like a piano right now. Not bad so far. I feel like classic Sonic is gonna definitely be the easiest just because you just hold forward and jump. So that is essentially what my plan is. I'm gonna go through here. I just took the harder path, so we're already starting off on a good start. Actually, no, I didn't. I ended up going on the high hill, so let's go. I actually love Sonic Generations so much. It's the first checkpoint! Ah! Oh, wait, I want to go back there. Hold on. Oh, that's not happening. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and answer the first question. All right, now that quarantine has been on for like 4 months now, are you really bored? Like you don't know what to do because you do things all over again? And if no, how do you find things to do in this particular time? I'm somebody who works every single day from you know, when I wake up till, oh God, guys, we have the platform. Every single day from when I wake up until maybe 4, 5, 6 o'clock, depending on how it is. When I edit videos, usually it's even longer. So I spend my days quite busy. So I definitely recommend to find a passion and work towards that during these times. Because even when I don't work on weekends, I will either go be with my girlfriend, and if I can't be with people because of quarantine, I'll just practice my, you know, all of my beautiful hobbies. Like I really like music, so I've been working on a lot of music. I've been really working on just playing games, right? Like recently there is the Switch summer sale, so I've purchased some games that I'm gonna be 100% completing. I've been actually completing a lot of games ever since quarantine, so that is definitely something you should be doing big time. Okay, so that would be my suggestion. Get a hobby and just enjoy yourself, keep yourself busy with that, and get better at it. Now we did get another question. This is probably the hardest thing to do. Hold on. Oh, suck it! Suck it! All right. Oh God. Oh, that was the slowest laser beam ever. Anyway. All right. Next question from Chris Sonic. I feel like I'm at a point. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Hold on. All right. Now we could go again. I feel like I'm at a point that I feel like I found everything I can do to improve, and I'm having a hard time finding improvement or accomplishing those improvements. Any advice on finding further improvements? I feel like you should be watching your sets more. If you, like, I think like Chris Sonic, I've actually played you a couple of times, and I can tell you 5 things on the top of my head that you need improvement on, but I want you to find it for yourself. I think that you definitely need to work on, you know, some patience, some spacing, some bait and punishing tools, all that, you know, and edge guarding big time. So those are just some ideas, but to find how to know when or where to improve, watch your VODs, save replays when you win or lose, same thing, just save everything from your training session and you'll be able to just see where you need to go, what you need to improve on. Hey, you know, I got hit here, why? What did I do wrong? What did I do right? What should I do more of? That kind of stuff. Write it all down. Notes really helps improvements. It helped me tremendously like when I went competitive. So that really would do it for you, honestly. Search some things that you don't know, practice it. That would be my advice for sure. And we just finished the stage, so I'll go ahead and answer another question. Here we go. Have you ever played Freedom Planet? It's an indie game heavily inspired by Sonic. I know how much you love Sonic, so I think Freedom Planet would definitely be your liking. So I actually heard about Freedom Planet, and I was actually very curious about it. It looks very fun. It reminds me of Sonic Mania, the art style, of course. And I do actually really want to try it at some point. I haven't gotten around to it. I got too many games to kind of do, but as I said, during quarantine, I'll be completing a lot of these games. So hopefully I'll get to that very shortly. So stay tuned for that, for sure. All right, here we go. We're on Green Hill Act 2 now. So now, this is the part that I'm worried about because it is obviously 3D. So I am holding... Oh, Jesus, I just pressed 3 buttons at the same time. This is going to go well, Jason. Okay. All right, I'm holding X with my pinky, and I'm gonna take this very slow. I feel like the thumbnail of this is gonna be Sonic without a hand, or Sonic without arms. It'll be like my broken toy. When I was a kid, I had a Sonic toy and I ripped out his arm by mistake. It's really sad. I want to show you guys so we can all just laugh together. So luckily, what you know, modern Sonic has is boost, so I get to kind of go really fast. So we did pass a checkpoint. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. I've seen your arts. It's very talented. Oh, I should have maybe paused, but I was wondering, have you ever thought about different art styles, like abstract? I'm curious to see, since I want to get back into painting recently. I've actually never painted. I did when I was a kid. I hated it. I just don't like painting. I like to really draw. In terms of different art styles, yeah, I would totally love to learn that at some point. I feel like my passion for art has fallen as the years have gone on. When I was a kid, I would draw almost every single day. I can't do the trick at the end, so I'll just do that. So, yeah, it definitely has fallen compared to when I was a kid. I've only gotten back into it because I wanted to make my own thumbnails. So, but besides that, I haven't drawn on my own or anything like that. So if that ever comes back, I definitely would love to learn some different art styles and really get into that. But don't think it's happening as of late. So I do believe we're about to get to another checkpoint. Okay, we're good. Keep going. And checkpoint. There we go. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is gonna be nice. Oh god. At least I can see it. I'm not blindfolded. That's the thing. Would you rather get a Sonic Adventure remake or a completely new 3D Sonic game announced this year? I want something completely new. I feel like I don't want Sonic Adventure for the 10th billionth release. I really want to, I want a new Sonic game. I want a new 3D Sonic game. It's been a while since we've had a really good 3D Sonic game. I'd really like a new way of playing. I'm kind of getting really tired of the boost formula. I feel like it's just like an endless runner rather than an action adventure game and platformer that Sonic is very like what he started with and what he's known for. I feel like that's what he should be about, but in 3D, you know? So I want to see Spin Dash back. I want to see him rolling into a ball again where I could just press down going on a slant. Oh, I need to... So all that, you know, I'd really like that back. We do have another, you know, checkpoint. So do you believe that Sega would take their time on developing a Sonic game? So for those who don't know, Aaron Weber, who has been with Sega for a very long time, also manages the Sonic social media accounts, has said that Sega is working on something very big, and we've had no announcements, and we've been in this drought because essentially they've been working so hard on making a high quality Sonic game again, basically. So that to me is what like, that's what they're doing. That's great news because now we're expecting to get really good Sonic games. But I'm getting silent because they said this already after Sonic 06. They said this after Sonic and the Secret Rings. They said this after Sonic Lost World. They said this after Sonic Boom. So it's like, I've heard this already. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what they say anymore because they're not keeping their word. You know, I trust Sonic. I love him. He's my #1 guy in the world, no problem. But I do not trust what comes out of their mouth anymore, you know, because it's just been too many times they have betrayed the fans' loyalty. So it's really going to be up to Sega to really show us when that game comes out, for sure. So we did complete the stage, which means we do get another game, another question. Favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game has to be Pokemon X. I feel like that's like a lot of people's least favorite Pokemon game. That's what I've heard. But I don't know. I find Pokemon X just had everything from the original to that current generation. So it was really, really nice. I really, really enjoyed that kind of style. It was the first time they used those like 3D kind of graphics. We were done with the sprite animations. And it just felt so new. It felt like a real big reboot that I wanted for so long for Pokemon. So to me, that game hits hard. I'd really like to 100% it someday for sure. All right, so here we go. We are on chemical plants. Oh, sweet Jesus, here we go. All right. So far, so good. You know, we haven't ran into any issues. This level does have a water section, so we're gonna need to be a little quicker. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I think we're doing fine. I've been playing the piano this whole video, so far, so good. All right, let's go around here. And luckily, I do know these stages quite by heart, so you know, we could react, hopefully, and use our Smash skills. All right, new Sonic moveset or Lara Croft in Smash? You can't be asking me these questions. That's fucking sad. New Sonic moveset or Lara Croft in Smash? That's insanity. Lara in Smash. Oh, I said it. Yes, I said it. I have Sonic in Smash, and I feel like when it comes down to it, that's what I'm most grateful for. I don't care at the end of the day what moveset he has, as long as he's fast. That's what matters to me. He's got his spin dash. That's fine. And Lara isn't even recognized, you know, for Smash, so I really, really would like that to be, you know, the issue solved for sure. So definitely Lara in Smash instead. All right, character you would not like to see in Smash. That's a good one. Robin. Everybody knows I hate this character so much. I hate fighting it. I hate its playstyle. I hate the damage output this character does. I hate the projectiles. I can never beat this damn character no matter how many times I've tried. I beat my first Robin like a few months ago before quarantine started, and I popped off so hard and I felt so bad for the guy. But like I said, you know what, like I've been working on Robin forever. So I hate Robin. I don't know. Like reminds me of a Harry Potter character or something like that. Fuck! I really don't like Robin. And no more Fire Emblem characters. I'm one of those people. I think it's enough. I think we can get a lot more characters like Lara. So yeah, now here comes the unsubscribes. Yo, we got S rank. That was not a bad stage at all. We ended up doing that completely fine. Yo, Prospect is asking, what did you do a lot when you were the most passionate about improving as a competitor? The most passionate as a competitor when I was really coming up, I studied a lot. I would stay up. I would have breaks at work because I worked also full-time at Ubisoft at the time. And during lunch breaks, during any breaks I've had, even recording videos or whatever, I would just study. I would watch a lot of VODs and write a lot. I started a notebook, and I told myself as a goal I was going to fill out that notebook with all characters, how to play against them, what the matchup is like against Sonic, how should I be playing, studied other Sonics, how they played against them, and I just took notes. I answered a lot of my own questions that I had. Every day when I had a question, I'd find people to play. I played a lot. I didn't play every day. That was never me. I would always play about like 3-4 hours every like 2 days. So I never really played a lot. It was a lot of studying. That's what really made the difference for me. So I suggest that because I also find it very motivating when you watch other players succeed and you see their pop-offs and you see like how hard they worked, and it's actually like, you know, come full circle for them. So that is something that I definitely recommend, is to study. Okay, so I wanted to go for the secret. I couldn't drift, obviously, because I don't have a drift button at the moment with this hand alone. So instead, oh god, we have to quick step here. Okay. Oh god, my leg, my other leg. Okay, we're gonna jump right here. Oh, I pressed the home button again. Hold on, no. Oh well, we got ourselves another one, so it's fine. Yo, my man Booba is asking, who has been the 5 most influential players or people to keep you moving forward in the Smash community? Definitely you guys. I would not be doing what I'm doing without you guys, so that's number 1 uno. My mom, I always thank my mom because she supported me since day 1, and I feel like there's a lot of parents out there who don't support their kids, and that affects them a lot mentally as to what they can't and can't do. So, oh, this is gonna be a problem. So that. Definitely my friends. They've supported me. They watch my sets sometimes, and they come out to, when they come to tournaments, like my man Dragon Matt, when he comes to support me and watch me, like I feel like I'm playing my best. Like I'm just like, I need to fight, like I need to make this worth it for him, kind of thing, like that. Also the Millie players. I like watched, like when competitive scene first started, you know, Brawl was dying and Millie was popping off, so I would always watch a lot of Millie. I never played Millie, you know, competitively for like, unless it was like that 1 year I did for fun. But like, wow, I actually did that. Holy shit, I'm good. Okay, but I watched a lot of Leffen. Like, he motivated me a lot. I really loved how dedicated he was, how he left his hometown just to come compete and worked his butt off to beat all the gods when everyone told him he couldn't do it. And I'm like his biggest fan. And then Hungrybox too. Like Hungrybox, like he was somebody that nobody believed in him and everybody pushed him around, and he proves everyone wrong every single time. So it's really, really awesome to see that. So yeah, those would be definitely the people I would thank. Especially that Hungrybox is like, he says he's a fan of me and he says I'm a cool Sonic. He just made a video recently and he was bashing Sonic as a character, and he instead told his chat to not like exclude me instead, basically. Am I gonna take this short path? Yes, I am. Oh, I'm good. So that's that. So we got 2 checkpoints. I'm a little behind on some questions, so we'll get there. What is the most underrated Sonic game you like? Believe it or not, I really like Sonic 06. I haven't completed it, but the times that I've spent with it, I laugh my head off. And throughout all the glitches and the bugs and all of that, through all the bugs and everything, it is actually really fun, and it's probably one of the funnest and most diverse Sonic games in a very long time. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. That's just what I feel about it. So that's that. I have 2 other questions to answer, since we not only went through another checkpoint, but we also hit, you know, a star as well. What do you want more? A new 2D Kirby game or a new 2D and 3D Sonic game to both release on Switch? Kirby. I don't know why I've been super craving a Kirby game as of late. I want Kirby. I feel like Star Allies was great. Kirby always has a good game. We know that. Kirby always has a great game, but Star Allies was not satisfying enough. You know, it was more like an introduction to Kirby for like newer fans and newer audiences. So I feel like I want like that very hard, like creative, different Kirby game that they've done every single time. So I'd really like that. I'd be definitely willing to have a new Kirby game, big time. I would choose that over Sonic games, because at least I know I'm gonna get a good game and it's gonna be something I'm playing for a very long time, for hours and hours. Kirby is always my favorite series to 100%. They never ever disappoint when it comes to that. Even Star Allies, I loved it. It was a blast to complete. Next question. MetalRat7, what is the best and worst parts of your early childhood before the depression stage? I guess the best part of my childhood was when my best friend used to live here. She lives in Belgium now, but when she was here, I had the best time with her. She was like she was the person that was always making me laugh. We had like our own place we would kind of escape to, and we would talk about personal stuff. And I never really had a lot of friends growing up. I was like, as you guys know, I was like bullied a lot, and I never really like trusted a lot of people, but she kind of like broke through that wall and kind of gave me reasons to be strong. And especially when she moved away, I got to know her and her struggles and stuff, and that really motivated me to become a very strong person. You know, like she, I think, is definitely the strongest person I know. And I very much thank her for everything, because even though like when she left, it was like the hardest time of my life. So it's kind of answering both questions here. You know, in the end, she made me like the strongest person ever. So I thank her for that. So that's answering your question. It was when she was here and when she left. So that's answering that question for you. All right, next one. All right, what was your best moment? What's your best moment in Animal Crossing New Horizons so far? That's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god! No! That sucked. We can't get a game over, guys, or else that's, you know, we made 11 lives, but like, you know, it could still happen. This level's actually very, very hard. So, best moment in Animal Crossing New Horizons so far. I think every single time I catch a new fish. Oh, look, a life. I fucking cheated. Let's go. So, every single time I catch a new fish, I get very, very excited because it's hours of grinding. And you catch it and you're like, oh, let's go. Oh, no. Here we go again. Oh, no. It's going to be so hard to do this. So, yeah, essentially. So I think like every time I catch a new fish, that's by far my favorite parts so far in Animal Crossing. Also my birthday. For my birthday, Animal Crossing literally like, oh yes, they respawn. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, finger. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. That's why. Okay. Yeah, for my birthday, Animal Crossing literally had KK come to my town and show like letters from friends, and then I had a birthday party for my villagers, and they made me break a piñata, and I've never broken a piñata before in real life, so that was like even more special. Should I have that? I think that was a bad idea. I don't think I should have taken those shoes, but it's fine. I didn't spin. I wanted to like spin, but it's fine. So those are definitely my favorite moments for sure. Oh my god, we're platforming with one hand. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, suck it. All right, next question. How do you manage to going through school, events, and your team? It seems like you do it all flawlessly with no trouble. I will probably take a picture and post it here, but bless sweet Jesus, I schedule myself. Actually, like, it took me quite a while to learn how to schedule myself and how to not overwork myself and not get overwhelmed. Like, my girlfriend and I, when we first started dating, we'd actually get into a lot of fights because I would basically work all the time and I never had time for her. So that was something that changed as I started to date her, and she taught me that, and she showed me some tricks for time management, and that helped a lot. So definitely keep a schedule on you. What I like to do is every Sundays I look at my week and I say, what are things I have to get done? So my video, my streams, and what are things that I want to do? Those are 2 checkpoints, by the way. I'm not going to forget that. But essentially, yeah. Oh my god, another checkpoint? What the hell, Sega? Jesus, that's a lot. I just had a checkpoint. So make a schedule, write down everything that you need to do. And then when you have your free time, that's when you write things you want to do. So that's like, it's like work hard, play hard kind of thing. And I'll show a picture of my schedule here just to give you a little bit of a heads up. But essentially, you don't want to overcrowd yourself. I like to think of it as a work day should be 8 hours, right? Like any other person. So as soon as I reach the 8 hours, I just stop. I stop working and I continue either the next day or whatever. And I try to divide that time quite nicely. And then weekends I take off. Weekends I don't work unless it's my stream on Saturdays. So that's what I do then. So that's that. What was your favorite music video to make back in Brawl? My favorite music video to make back in Brawl is definitely Scream and Shout. It features Static Manny because I literally had to use green screen technology for the first time ever, and I had no idea what that was, and I made really cool backgrounds, made it very futuristic, and made it look like it was even Brawl. It just looked like Brawl like characters were in like a whole other world. So if you guys want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. I think that's definitely my best music video by far. All right, now that we're caught up, I'm gonna cross this again. Which Kirby game is your favorite? Oh, definitely. Definitely Planet Robobot. Kirby Planet Robobot is so underrated. It was for the 3DS, the sequel to Kirby Triple Deluxe. Not only is it so fun and so different from the robot mechanics, but the power-ups are crazy. The extra modes, like the mini-games that Kirby games always do, were the best by far ever. And the arena was not only the hardest, but it was the funnest, and it was definitely worth I think I'm gonna die. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get there? Y'all? I'm stuck. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, everything's fine. So, Marilyn, yeah, that would definitely be that. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, he jumps higher than I thought. Okay. Sweet Jesus. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. This is definitely a hard level. Alright, here we go. What kind of online and in-person tournaments would you recommend to a Smash Ultimate player with intermediate skill level who has not played any tournaments before? So when quarantine ends, I definitely recommend to search up your local scene and go to it. I don't recommend to play in tournament. I really don't. If you're someone who's just learning about Smash and tech and all that stuff, the best thing that you could do is learn, and that's through friendlies and through training and through analyzing. So meeting friends at these local scenes and asking, hey, could you help me like get better? And they will train you and help you. And VODs, look at videos, study videos, all that. Study videos. Literally, studying is the best thing possible that you could do, because you can see what potential your character and yourself has and what you can make a character look like. So watch it, see what the game is about, look at guides, how to play Smash, what is Smash about, what should you be doing, how should you be doing it, research, ask questions. That's what you should be doing. And I wouldn't do online tournaments either. I think that the best thing is to maybe conquer Elite Smash first, like get there and you know, play a lot and understand and find friendlies, and then when you feel that confidence and that you're ready and you understand, then start doing some tournaments, you know. Then I think that would be the case for sure, to start getting those professional notes. So we beat the level and we're at question 20, which means we 100% completed this challenge. Sweet Jesus, screw you, armor. So that makes me very, very happy. My hand hurts, not gonna lie. But what is your favorite set you've done in Ultimate and why? Oh my god. Okay, my favorite set I've done in Ultimate definitely has to go back to Icarus 5 in Italy, when it was a top 8 qualifier, and I ended up playing another friend from Canada. So it was awesome, and he basically used Fox, Mewtwo, Meta Knight to counter my Kirby. I started off as Kirby because I wanted to counter Fox, and that went amazing. I did really, really well game 1. Now, what made it amazing was both the counter picks from game 2 and 3. He switched over to Mewtwo and Meta Knight, both matchups who are considerably hard for Kirby to get in, to wall out, and he dies very easily. And I was getting completely decimated these 2 games. The first 2 stocks I would lose within 2 minutes, not even, and I would make it all the way back to take the game for both against Mewtwo and Meta Knight to take the set 3-0 and make it into top 8 at Icarus. And I did this with full solo Kirby. And that to me was the best, because that was the first time I ever trusted Kirby in tournament. In Smash 4, people know that I had Kirby as a secondary, but I never actually used him. I was only like Sonic. So I never trusted him and pulled him out. And this was the one time, and I was in Italy with my girlfriend. She said, she saw I had to go up against Fox, and I was struggling big time against Fox at the time with Sonic. So she was like, yo, go Kirby. And then I was just like, okay, I'll try it. And then I sat in that chair and I just picked Kirby, and I ended up just doing amazing. And then since that day, I never hesitated to use Kirby for any set ever again. So thank you to Kirby, thank you to Italy, thank you to Icarus, thank you to my baby. So that's that. Guys, we did it! We actually did only 3 levels, which means we flawlessly went through this. We didn't get a game over. Luckily, we actually kept dying next to a life box, so we were able to completely go through these questions, no problem. If you guys want to suggest me a challenge for the next season of fall, list it in the comments below. It could be anything gaming related, food related, whatever. Me going outside, me climbing a rock, I don't know. Think of something and I'll do it. Just nothing dangerously insane that isn't exactly fun but trending on the internet. So that is that, guys. Thank you to everyone who's asked me a question. Again, if you haven't seen your question here today, it's just because it's either been asked and answered, or I just couldn't pick it. There's 20 questions I have to pick, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Visit my website, www.SuperGirlKels.com. I didn't have to write SGK, but I did anyway. For tournament streams, news, music, and more you can't get anywhere else. I will see you guys next week for another video. It's celebrating Sonic's 29th birthday, so it's gonna be a really fun and different video. My hand hurts from doing that, but thank you for the challenge because I completed it. We're back on the board here. We lost our last challenge, but we definitely made it up this time. See you guys next Monday. Have a great rest of your week. Peace out. Bye-bye.